my name is Harley. I'm so happy to say that we are back with
Interrogation. You will be deceived. We just banged up a priest, put him in jail. So let's see where we go. Great job, boss. Now that we have Adams and poor Noah, we should get to grilling them. Tab, you take Noah. And then Gabriel Adams. Morty, do it. I believe in you. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Therapy, past service bonus. Yeah. Happy with that. Outside of grilling arm, I have nothing. It's a long question, but I managed to gather an extensive list of descriptions and partial names from Noah. Each is a potential hit or dud. We have to start digging into this. Full name here, Helen Kufus. Got this. Greetings. I'll leave it at that. Things are not looking good. What? Are you serious? Blimmin' heck. But I didn't do anything. If I get yeeted again, strong suspicion might be on the chat room even though it's gone quiet. Fuck yeah! We sent a squad to bring her in. Seemed absent from the regular locations for now. Might be a while, but I have other good news. Kofus had a lot of contact with Cassandra Higgs. Meetings, money transfers, and contact between the two spiked significantly before the attacks. Grab Morty and try and find Higgs. Damn. Yo! Greetings. What can you do for me, sir? Honoured to speak with you. Ask you because I need understanding. You successfully managed that team. What was the motivation? How did you handle it? How did you catch it? Alright. Underlings to rat him out. I'm down. Yeah. Cut off the head of the snake, the others will calm down. Gotcha. Where do you think we should focus our efforts? Explosives. Okay. Yeah, just to get back and you know it. Let's work together. You'll help me? Heck yeah! Yo! Ah, no way! It's doing it, thrilling to be back. Yo, what? Alright. They found Higgs. Lucas Romano. They bolted. Hostages? Fuck. You need to build a rapport with her. Alright. I am a psychopath though. Alright. So they ran, barricaded a clinic, took 2 hostages. Alright. Labor unions. She's a social warrior. Why is she doing this? Okay. Life partner brought in. Okay. We ready for this? I'm ready for this. Patch him in. Just love to murder me, wouldn't you, bitch? You have exactly 7 minutes to clear the streets. I'm not the one threatening to murder people. Put Ramona on the phone. Why is liberation from what worth? It's not in line with the objectives. This just makes you look like the bad guys. It's not what they believe in. I don't think they'll have your back. You'll seem like an idiot, not a martyr. There's a better way to do this. They'll see you as a liability. Don't be an idiot and make me call the snipers. What do you think? There we go. It doesn't like you. Guns to the community's head. You're never supposed to have any responsibility. You are a pawn. We need more time. Pilot won't give themselves up. Ooh! Gives us a hostage. Need to give us at least one. Alright. You need to help me prevent this. Are you involved? Maybe they forced you. How much you know about it? Do y'all ever talk about it? Labels himself a revolutionary. Did you notice her spending time? You trusted her completely? I probably wouldn't have. How was the relationship? Did she seem content? How do you feel? Are you happy? I think you'd like to know. Yo, Sylvia! Are you okay? Did they contact your family? What's going on here? Did you say why they were doing it? What was going on in there? I'm gonna have to scare you. Okay. I gotta go back to you. Do I need to charge him with conspiracy? I have Sylvia with me. Why are you doing this to her? And why did they deserve this? She should know her name is Benny. Something you should know about Lucas. Okay. I need more time. They won't give us the money. yourself in. It's probably not coming. And that won't change the system. At least send him out. Yo! I don't know how I convinced her. I told her that he'd give himself up and she hadn't even let him go. The hostages were unharmed. Prevent future plots. Yeah! Please don't snipe me. Between Ernest Wilson's testimony, Adams, the details from Novak, and now Higgs and Romano, we've gathered a lot of insight to finally get the critical mass to tie more of the leads together. We're gonna get cracking on proving the cases, as many of these suspects are beginning to look like clear-cut liberation from members. Okay. Nerves of steel. Max brutality. Oh, I kind of really want that. But if we're gonna be a psychopath, then we need nerves of steel first. Jennifer 90% with consult academic. Lobby for donations. You got this. I feel like you need a day off. Apparently Tab needs the day off more than you. Tab, why do you hate your life? I do so much. Good day, officer. I just want to show you, officer, this interview will be fair and open. This way. The recent attacks have taken a great toll on the community. What's your message to those who have lost loved ones in the explosions? We will not rest until all the criminals are put behind bars. We are getting closer. Who do you suspect is supporting them? I cannot comment on that. How would you describe them? The leaders of the True Devils. The front uses threats and blackmail. Individual members might. Anarchists. Yeah, read a signed confession. We don't want to give them a platform. Before the ideas spread. Yeah, we're doing this. I follow procedure. I don't make him. Violence is never the answer. Am I even a psychopath at this point? I need to taser someone. Of course, Tab. Tab hates his job, but sure. Sorry, their job. Maybe Patel's just way too hot, she has to be the kiss. I'm confident picking her for Mary. So you killing Damascus Reed seems like a waste of money in his account. Sure. It remains in the kill category. You go ahead, since we're doing people in high places. Guess Mary killed Chief Anderson, Patricia Becker with the Herald tape. Nice. Tristan, the guy from City Hall. I'll be kissing Chief Anderson aggressively. Right, Patricia. Hey. Narrow down our list of perps that are virtually certain LF members. The evidence is overwhelming. Benno West, Anton Drasko, Lydia Bailey, and Helen Kufos. Each one of the last three is linked to the attempted bombings. Prosecutors agree we can book them on the face value of the evidence alone to get ready to question. Well, I'm not going to get yoinked, it seems. Very... Tab, why? I should have sent him home. Gotta find a way to make them hate me less. Alright. Hi! Favorite writer? Yes. Hugs and smooches to all lot of you. Yeah. What is it? Click to swing. Oh, collectivist anarchism. Yes, this may or may not work. Okay. I don't know what all this information's about, but I'm gonna get it. Very good argument, thank you. Oh, we did that one. Okay. I don't know what any of this is doing. Oh, collectivist and individualist. Okay. Okay. Okay, the realist. Hey, let's go. Hey, 10 points to Gryffindor, thanks, man. Talk about how they can be defeated. I kind of threatened her. Lovely chatting with you too. Goodbye. Could I have, like, employed her as well? It's an initiative like yours that give the police department and all of us a good name. No better initiative than a budget boost. Yeah. Gets money. Other three are in. Full-time normal Linda Bailey seemed to have handled our security guard Wilson. Anton Drasko, porn producer, seemed to provide explosive Father Gabriel. Helen Kufos, a yoga instructor, was in close contact with our hostage taker Cassandra. Helen is deaf mute, so we brought in an interrogator for her. Tabs prepared to run the case files. Okay. Already confessed to being with the front all three. Stakes are here, what you can extract from them for the next move that will be made. Okay, okay. Helen Kufos, wellness instructor. Our small animal friends, weird. Green partiers, sad that she would do this. Low profile porn ugh. Blaze gross, why are you working with him then? Oh, she's a traditionalist. Yeah. Traditionalist, bring him in. Okay. What is your story? Why yoga? Always wanted to catch the baggers. You happy in your life? What's your family think? Do your loved ones know? I hope that they get past it. Yeah, diversity rules. Talk about Cassandra. You don't feel guilty about this? What did you teach Cassandra to do? She gave us up. She's facing life in jail. Cassandra was just how'd you go from yoga trainer to recruiter? Or did you just like to pull in? Linda Bailey. Did you? Okay. Who are your boss? Oh, answer the Linda. How'd you find people that might resonate? But a lot of people did different things. They think in different things, and that's quite obvious to us. Were you active in the pet care rooms? brought you to the nutrition chat room? Okay. Tell me about him. Doesn't know anything? Okay, Linda didn't want her sons in. Quite a few incidents in the showers. There's worse things in prison. Anyone that knows her would know it to be fake. Let's talk about them. Just a low-level recruit. Alright, Anton. Why risk it? What's your story? Political commentary? You have to be your life. What's your family think? Why pornography? Talk about the scandals. What happened to Sarah? Nothing illegal happened to Deborah? Aye. What's Liberation Point 1? Ooh. So I guess that works. Not funny, man? Yes, it is. Alright, good girl does good work. Okay. Joe Gabriel Adams. Tell me about Linda Bailey. Let's talk about the motives. No. Let's talk about the explosives. Where'd you get them from? Others already told me. What they were used in? We were able to disarm yours. So you don't know how to make explosives, you don't know what the operation was, you're just a delivery boy? Looks like you ain't S. Like at a factory? Factory you're talking. Oh. I don't think he knows shit. Let's speak to Linda. So kind to indulge me. Killing thousands of innocents. Who's taking care of your kids? Proud of them, Mom? Why'd you say it's for your kids' sake? You happy in your life, Linda? And the good I can do. What's your family think? They'll still be able to see the freak show. You're unemployed. How did he die? How would he feel? What about your kids? Lady Luck may put a price on your head for being a scoundrel to me. What's your point? There are worse things than prison. Oh. But again, your kids. Okay. She's a darling. Why Daniel Wilson? But you blackmailed him. Gave you the orders. I know you're high in the ranks. Do you know what they were used in? Children's with mothers. I don't think he would have understood. Happy in your life? Okay. Are they proud of their mom? Blown up by a maniac? Talk about your kids. Okay, I feel like she's just not listening. So... Alright. $220. Alright. I've got no choice. Get her again. Fuck! I don't know what motivates them. I beat her up. She should have given.
So Linda blew everything up. Linda blew everything up. Linda is the head of the cell. So, you know, if she's a mitochondria, we need to like cut that out, you know what I mean? Anyway, if you like this video, please remember to like, subscribe, maybe turn on the notification bell, maybe leave a comment if you've got something to say. I'm proud of you for getting through today, and I'm even more proud of you for getting through tomorrow. Auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci, good cheers, alla luego. Peace. See you on the next one. Bye!
Hey everyone! These Time to Improve beats have been brought to you by Stranger Games, the creator of Ashina the Red Witch and My Big Sister. Check them out below. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my real patrons. My tier 3 supporter, Hansel Panda, my tier 2 patron supporter, Suki SJ, and my tier 1 patron supporter, Danny. Your support allows me to make content as regularly as I do, and I am so grateful. If you would like to join the Royal Patrons, there is a link down below in the description. Thank you so much for everything you do for me.